Hello everyone, back to tuning into the 5th update for the 2023 Glastonbury Festival. So here we go again, it's time to bring you more data and forecasts and updates for Glastonbury Festival. Just a week away now, you'll all be there enjoying the atmosphere, I'm sure, enjoying Guns N' Roses, isn't it, next Saturday? GNR, you'll all be enjoying GNR this time next week. But I'm going to do the 5th update for you in a second. They've generally been quite unsettled, these updates, although the last one was a real classic. And I know so many of you loved the last update, all about high pressure and dry, warm weather, and that we said we'd wait and see whether the 5th update maintained that, or whether it goes back to like an unsettled scenario. Anyway, I shall get on with the 5th Glastonbury update for you in a moment. Just say that if you're enjoying the content on our channel at the moment, please do like, share, subscribe. I know you've been enjoying the Glasto updates, and the subs have been phenomenal. We put on like nearly 500 subs, I think, in a couple of weeks here on the channel. Loads and loads of followers on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of the follows, all of the subscriptions and whatnot. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. I believe I might even be getting one or two postcards from Glasto. So how exciting is that? I don't know what the postie will make of it. But thank you so much. It's incredibly kind. You really don't have to, do that. I'm doing my job here, really. I'm doing my day job, and this is what I do, So it's very, very kind of everybody to be thinking about me and to be, planning to send me a postcard from Glasto. But you really don't have to. But it's very, very sweet, very kind. Thank you so much, everybody. Right, okay, let's crack on with the 5th Glasto update. Right, so this is my 5th video today, so I am being a little bit raw, I have to say, but I will get this done for you all. Right, okay, so here we go. Starting again on Tuesday, just a couple of days away now. Goodness gracious me, before the gates open, but lots of people will be heading down to Glasto on Tuesday night, ready for gates to open on Wednesday. We're under a trough of low pressure. Main low is actually way out in the Atlantic near Iceland, but we are under the influence of a trough of low. The upper air temperature is looking pretty warm there, particularly in more southern and eastern areas. There's heavy showers, maybe a little bit thundery in nature out west. Eastern regions do look a little bit drier there. And temperatures for Glasto up to like 20 degrees, 21, that's around 70 Fahrenheit. Not too bad at all, would feel nice and pleasant in any sunshine. You could get showers though on the Tuesday. Now, this is Wednesday 21st, so gates are opening. Everybody will be turning up at Glasto to pitch up their tents and soak up the atmosphere. I'm quite sure we're still under a trough here, especially in the north of the country, where the trough is beginning to lift out a little bit. Those upper air temperatures remain warm or very warm across most southern and southeastern parts of the country. It's a mostly dry day being signalled for Wednesday as well. What showers there are for Scotland and for Northern Ireland, England and Wales looking nice and dry there. And the temperature, it's a little bit warmer actually. There's more and more sunshine, mostly dry conditions, so the temperatures are in slight below to be 20 Celsius. It's suggesting about 21 to 23. You might be able to add a degree or two onto that. Eastern regions again to 25, and that's possible, I suppose, to Glasto. 25 would be 77 in Fahrenheit in old money. This is Thursday, 22nd of June. Again, more people arriving at Glastonbury, at Pilton, and pitching up their tents, soaking up the atmosphere. So once more, we're trying to build up a bit of a ridge from the Azores here, although we do have a little bit of some sort of a feature or trough is sitting over the north and the east of the country. Upper air temperatures look quite warm once again. Now, heavy showers are being predicted here, but for the east, so it doesn't look too bad for Glastonbury. It's a little way off of that, exact detail, though, actually, that. So, maybe a risk of showers on Thursday, but the model itself has most of those showers over on the eastern side of the country. And temperatures, again, they're sort of low to mid 20 Celsius, somewhere around 23, 24, not too bad at all going into the into the low to mid 70s Fahrenheit. Right, so this is day one of the main part of the festival, Friday 23rd June, I believe. Arctic Monkeys headlining on this day, Friday 23rd. Again, we've got the Azores High trying to ridge up from the southwest, blocking the progress of these areas of low pressure, but nasty lows that want to bring outbreaks of rain in from off the Atlantic. Upper air temperatures still look quite warm in most places. Showers again on the eastern side of the country, possibly fungy in nature there, but for Glasto, not much, not much to worry about. There is an area of wet weather lurking just to the southwest, you'll notice. We would need to keep an eye on that, but as it is, Glastonbury not looking too bad there. Mostly dry. Showers over on the east side of the country. Again, temperature pleasantly warm, around sort of low to mid 20s Celsius. Would feel very, very pleasant in the June sunshine. And then we go through to Saturday 24th of June. This is the second day of the main part of the festival. GNR, of course, headlining on this day. And it looks like we're trying to build up some hotter air and high pressure in the south, although there is a weather system that's pushing in from off the Atlantic at the same time as well. As upper air temperatures are becoming warmer, actually. Now, we've got some outbreaks of rain moving in from the Atlantic on Saturday. Most of that looks like it's in the northern half of the country. Some of it could affect Glastonbury. This is on a warm front. So what a warm front is doing, it's introducing warm air, as the name implies. So Saturday could be rather cloudy, damp, this sort of day. Most of the rain appears to be further north, but I wouldn't be too reliant on that. Wet weather could be a bit further south of that. It might be away to the northwest in the end. No, that's one to watch. Saturday's one to watch. Where we've got that rain, it's quite cool, but of course Glastonbury's mostly kept out of it, so it's relatively warm down there with temperatures into below 20 Celsius. Quite a lot of cloud, remember, but if the sun comes out, temperatures will probably get up into the mid 20 Celsius and humidity would increase. And then finally we get through to Sunday 25th of June. This is the final day of the 2023 Glastonbury Festival, with a big area of high pressure then starting to push up from the south behind that warm front, a bubble of warm or hot air basically. Look how much the upper air temperatures are starting to rise now. Mostly dry as well. All of the cloud will be gone, clear blue skies and back to sunshine, and obviously much warmer temperatures as well, actually hotter, so suggesting like 27 in Glastonbury, 81 Fahrenheit. You could increase that possibly as high as 30 degrees. It's still a little way off, so certainly getting hotter by the end of the festival. Sir Elton John, of course, headlining on the 25th of June with his last ever concert, isn't it? It was a great treat. You're in for a real treat with that, witnessing Elton John's, or Sir Elton John's, last ever concert. Last year you got to see Macca, didn't you? Sir Paul McCartney doing his last ever concert, and this year you're going to get Sir Elton. So, wow, all the stars go to Glasto. You're going to have an absolutely fantastic time. Well, that's it, everybody, for your 5th update. So, yeah, it doesn't look too bad at all, really. Might be a few showery bursts here and there, especially in the earlier period, Tuesday, Wednesday, and whatnot. But basically, there's a lot of dry and useful weather on offer here. And although this isn't like the classic update that we have for update number 4, this is not, as good as that. Nevertheless, I reckon we put this down as a pretty decent update. We're going to do another one for you on Monday. We may start trying to add a little bit more detail into the scenario then. So check that out if you can do on Monday for the 6th update. But for this 5th Glastonbury update, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and bye for now.